Now, this is the problem. Why do I say debt trap? Because what happens is you build more and more debt, there's a cost to servicing that debt. And the interest cost on that debt starts squeezing everything out. And we know money spent by government has a negative multiplier versus money spent in the private sector has a positive multiplier to the economy. So if you look at the pie graph, this is where the big expenditures of federal government money. The biggest one is Social Security, $1.2 trillion, Medicare, $747, Medicaid, $590. Our light blue is our actual departments, is the functioning of government. The biggest one is our Defense Department of $714 billion. Well, as they took rates way low, guess what? Even though we're racking up debt, the cost of financing that debt became pretty cheap. But now the rates are rising. So in 2022, it was $475 billion. We've already, for federal government, because they operate on a September fiscal year, it's going to be $879 billion. That means the interest cost on our debt, folks, is more than anything except Social Security. That means our interest cost is bigger than our Defense Department. And it's going straight up. This is the debt trap. So, what's your options? You got one of two options if you're in this position. And many countries all through the history of time have all gone through this. Either you default, like Argentina, Thailand, you could go through the litany of country, every African country, almost every South and Latin America. Argentina keeps doing it about every 20 years. I don't know why anybody gives them money. They're getting ready to do it again. But Greece, you name it, it happens all the time. So you can do that. The problem is the US government can't do that. We're the one party that can't. Why? Because if the US government defaults, we will collapse the whole global world into a depression of unimaginable levels for generations. You wipe out every financial institution. You wipe out every pension plan. You just blow apart the whole financial system all over the globe. So what's our only option? It's one thing, inflation. And if you think inflation's been bad, you wait.